Assalamu alaikum, how are you everybody? My subject is about one of Muslim ethics, which is honest. Honest is the best quality of a good moral virtues, which is Islam brought it out and confirmed it in the Holy Book. If we come about logic proof of honesty, the truth came in the Holy Book, in Quran, like Allah said, يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وكونوا مع الصادقين, which mean in English, who believe and fear Allah, be with the truthful. And Ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, from the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, the truth leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to respect the truth until he record at the God as a believer or that said truth. And for lying leads to immorality, and immorality leads to hell, and still the man is lying until he record as a liar. And honesty sections. First, an honest heart. The believer must be honest in his heart. There is no violation of the faith inwardly. Second, deeds. Whether the truth between him and God or between him and people. Third, there is no truth in words not contrary to facts, contrary to the actions of the owner. And the effect of believer or the truth in emotion for people. The first one, truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise. Second, lovable honest with God and the people. Third, honesty will save its honor from calamity in this world and the hereafter. On the other hand of speaking is lying. Lying is telling about the thing other than what it may be in the past, as if to say he didn't do maybe in the future, as if to say I will do with no intention of doing that. And lying may not be in a very fun, but not the whole creation is blameworthy, but called for the need for lying to save the blood for the killer infallible, or to be fortify the capital of the cruel, and so on. Ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him, said, doesn't fit in the lying joke not very, and maximize the lie that results in damage or combination. And the habit of lying is a major sin. And lying types. First is lying to God and to speaking like that in the religion of Allah without knowledge, or say God said so and said nothing, he didn't say God, or say God knows I do such and such and he didn't do, and so on. And this is one of the greatest lies. The second, lying is the Prophet, peace be upon him. Third, false oath, namely that on something before it happened or didn't happen, is a liar at that it happened or didn't happen, as a liar that. Fourth, different story and news that are not out of her, to laugh at others. or to fill the void, and in all honesty, a rich man's land. Fifth, that says, I saw such and such. He has not seen, has not been seen. Sixth, that claims to be the opinion as well as in a dream which is not seen. Lying disadvantage. First, quality lying hyperactis. Second, his repeat lies until he become the god, usually write in his sheet as a liar. Third, return false certificate. Fourth, maybe contain false sincerely because people don't trust in his word when he's keeping lying. Ibn al-Mubarak Almighty said the first sentences of false lie that it is sincerity. And this effect appeared after statistic and studies. And our Prophet, peace be upon him, he told us about truth. About our Prophet, peace be upon him, he told us about honesty before 1400 years ago. And this is proof of his prophethood belief. Is that incredible that the Quraysh were calling our Prophet by honest and trustworthy? Do you believe that? Finally, I ask God to reconcile for them good, moral, and peace be upon our Prophet Muhammad and his family and his company. See you later, guys.